Hello everyone, BentlyK here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video is a little bit of a different video for our hot flash, but it is the mega hot flash one because it has gone from mildly okay to hot and humid here. So we're gonna do this is my Lazy Girls Summer Everyday Makeup. That's what I'm gonna do. This is what I would do. And I don't do it every day. Every day that I put on makeup, like I have to go somewhere, this is what I would do because I'm lazy and I don't do all this glam stuff that I do all the time on camera. I don't do that every day, especially in the summertime. It'll just melt off. So anyways, that's what we're gonna do. And so let's get started. I don't think we're gonna be using any new products though. I'm gonna be using my favorite things for this. So let's get started. Okay, so I am going to be doing the TikTok method because I pretty much always do that in the summertime because I feel like I need that extra powder and setting spray. So I've already put CeraVe moisturizer on my face. So let's go in with our powder. I'm going to use my Bye Bye Pores from It Cosmetics. Now, I don't necessarily know that this is like a faster method, but it uses a lot less products, and so I feel like it's faster. I mean, that is the whole point of the lazy girl thing, but I don't know. We'll see how long this video is. It should be short. All right, next step, spray. So I'm just going to use my Morphe. So let's go in with our fan. This shouldn't take very long. All right, gonna go in with our primer. So see, there's not a lot of steps missing, just a few. Okay, next is our foundation, and we're gonna use the Beauty Blender Bounce because I really like this one. So yeah, I'm just gonna put some of this on. And then I'm going to go in with my favorite brush, which is this one from Tarte. And I've already forgotten what it's called, like Ultimate Airbrush or something like that. And I want to put this everywhere because we're minimalizing, and therefore I'm not going to be using eyeshadow or blush or highlight. Now we're going in with the Beauty Blender, tone down some of this shine and get it all nice and even, because yes, I did use way too much foundation. I just hadn't used it in a while and forgot how much it took. So just FYI, if you ever get too much, just get out your handy dandy makeup sponge. It's not a beauty blender, actually. I call it that, and that is a brand name, and this is not one of them. This is, I think it's a Beaky or something like that from Amazon. I like these better than beauty blenders. The beauty blenders get porous after a little while, and then they don't make a smooth blend. Where these, they do start to fall apart, but they're like less than $1 each. Because I buy them in a pack of 5. Wait a minute. I think I pay $8.99 for 5 of them, so they're more than $1, but just a little more. Certainly not $20 beauty blender price. All right, I think that's good for the foundation. Pull it down my neck a little bit. Make sure we're all even. All right, now we're gonna go in with our concealer. I'm gonna use this Hard Candy concealer. I really liked it the other day. So we've got foundation and concealer. And that's what we're gonna highlight with, is concealer. We're gonna conceal and highlight. Definitely, I always get a really dark spot in the corner, so I have to put concealer there. And then since I'm not doing eyeshadow, I definitely want to get rid of all this purpleness on my eyelid. Okay, going in with the powder now. The piece de la resistance. I think that's how you say that. The best part. I don't know what that means, but it's what it means to me. So first I'm going to set the under eyes. Then I'm going to set the top of the eyes because I don't want it to wrinkle right there in that corner where I put concealer. Get that all set in place. And then I'm basically going to go over everywhere I put that concealer, and I'm going to add a good layer of powder to set it. And then I'm going to go down these smile lines because I got huge wrinkles there. And so I want to definitely end my upper lip. I like straws. And then I'm just going to kind of go with what's on my sponge. I do need a little more up here because I got some wrinkles there too. Big ones. Right here on my forehead. 11s. Alright, now I'm going to go in with my powder brush. And I am going to add a little powder. Normally I just use the powder that I've already put on. But it's summer now, so we need more powder. And I know that you guys always say, powder accentuates your lines. It doesn't accentuate mine, not if you use this powder. And then once I get lots of powder on there, I'm going to go back and just buff it out so that it's not so evident. But it still did the job. We're going to go in with our bronzer. I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown in Natural. I like it for bronzing. So we're going to add some depth to my cheeks again, since I flattened everything out with all that powder and foundation. Put some in our temples. Give us a little bronzer contour and a little color. A little more color. Now we're going to do the nose. And then we're just going to pull that over into the crease a little bit. We're going to put it right there and right there. A little under there. A little on top. And that's it for that. I am going to go in and blend that a little bit just to make sure it doesn't have any harsh lines to it. Pull it down my neck a little. I forgot to do that. We don't want it to be just on these saggy parts. Alright, now for the eyes, all we are going to do is liner. And this is the Maybelline Tattoo Gel Liner. And I am just going to line my eyes and then I'm going to smudge it. And that's all we're going to do for the eyes. And then we're going to do our eyebrows. Just draw a not so perfect line, as close to the lash line as I can get it. And all the way into the corner. And then I'm going to make it thicker out here in the outer corner so that I can pull it up and lift that eye. And then I'm just going to put a little bit on the bottom, about 1/3 of the way in. And to smudge it, I am going to use a flat brush. And I'm just going to start from the inside because I don't have anything on my brush yet, and start going back and forth pushing it down into the lash line, so I don't want any skin showing between the two. And then as I get out towards the outer edge, I'm pulling up, into the lash line and up to get kind of a little bit of a wing, but mostly just a smudge. I just really want it to pull up into a smudge. All right, next we're just gonna go in and do our brows, put on some lip gloss, and we are done. So I am going to be using my Ultimate Brow Kit from Wet n Wild and my new Equate Duo brush with a spoolie on one end and an angle on the other. I'm using the center color, and hopefully this will go well and we'll be done. I do like this brush. I think I like it probably about as much as I like the e.l.f. one. I don't know, I can't really remember. I wish I had it to try again. If I find it, I'll buy it and we'll test them next to each other, because I know I really like that. But I don't know if I just liked it because it was pretty, because it was pretty. It would look crystally, you know. But I definitely liked it for powders. But this one's working out just fine, so. I don't know what I'm gonna do if thin, well actually if thin brows come back in, I'll be good, because mine are thin. All right, now we're gonna go in with our brow gel, any brow gel. This is the Benefit, but I like this one because I like the little wand. It's got like a flat paddle side. See, let me show you. See, that is like a paddle, and then the brushes are on the side, so I can paddle it on and then use the little combs. And one side of the combs is like finer than the other. So you have lots of choices just with the brush. But I also like it because the gel doesn't flake afterwards. All we have left is our lips, and we're gonna do Laneige. It's just a lip mask, but I like it. I still haven't done the dip brow. Dip nail, because it kind of broke off and I need it to grow out a little, or use a tip. I don't think it's gonna be very good. So super short. I love this stuff. It's like, to me, the perfect lipstick, because it doesn't get waxy or thick. Granted, it doesn't last that long, but I'm okay with that. And that's it. That's our lazy girl look. This is what I would do. I might add some mascara because my lashes need to be changed. But other than that, this is it. This is what I do. Just bronzer, my foundation base with concealer and stuff and powder. Then bronzer for everything on my face. Lashes, brows, liner, and lips. That's it. I'm done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah!